Hi, everyone. My name is Jacob Thompson, and I am a first-year graduate student at the UNC and NC State Joint Department of Biomedical Engineering. So I first became really interested in science and engineering in high school, actually. My dad is an electrical engineer, and so for a little bit, I actually did not want to be an engineer because I thought engineering was all about electricity and circuits and understanding how those things work, where I was really interested in a lot of the biology classes that I was taking. But biomedical engineering, I think, does a really good job of combining kind of the biology classes that you're learning and biology concepts with a lot of the engineering and math concepts. So I went on to study biomedical engineering when I went to college. And in college, I actually started doing research in biomedical engineering during my second year. And one of the cool things that I learned about research is that in the lab, you can be very hands-on and you can develop a lot of experimental plans and then see how things respond to the things that you're doing yourself within the lab. So one of the really cool things that I first got to do when I started research was we have a printer that allows you to print on a very, very small scale, 3D print on a very, very small scale. And so I got to learn how to use that and create and build a lot of different models and then print them on this very small scale, which is really cool. And I still have the photos from a lot of those prints that I did. And I thought that was so interesting. And so research, I was able to use tools like that to really understand a lot of about healthy tissue, about biological processes. And the other thing about research is that you can actually use all that stuff that you learn in the lab to help other people have better lives after maybe, say, an injury. So here at NC State, our lab focuses a lot on the properties of muscle and bone and ligaments and how they all interact. And you can understand how they interact before and then after maybe an injury, such as maybe an ACL tear that an athlete has while playing a certain sport. And so one of the things that I really like about our lab is that we get to understand a lot of those processes and then apply them to help develop better strategies in medicine to help that natural tissue, to help that tissue heal after maybe, say, an injury.